Such a bad idea. Actually, no. Screw everything else. Nicolas Cage, Robin Williams, and Nicolas Cage. Just Robin Williams in like a wig. And a Brian wig. I don't know what that would be. But for the operator, Doug Jones. Totally Doug Jones. Yeah, we like him. We've talked to him a few times.
We have.
He's cool.
Yeah, he's really nice.
He's a nice guy. Yeah, next question. Nothing. Yeah.
Nothing? Okay.
Yeah.
We've talked to him.
We've talked to Doug Jones a few times. He's nice.
He's a very nice person.
Yes, the guy that made the drawing who won the contest last year that we're not probably, but we are still gonna do.
Okay, good. That means I don't have to answer that question. What are some of those great ideas that you had to cancel for continuity reasons? If you can think of me off the top of your head.
The ending of season 1.
Yeah, the ending of season 1 couldn't do that, but that was...
Actually, the ending of season 1 was supposed to be the ending because we weren't planning on making the season 2. There was gonna be and we've already talked about this at the end of season 1's commentary, haven't we?
Yeah.
So it's okay to say. Okay. We were gonna have a shot of, originally it was gonna be Jay just runs away. It was gonna be kind of a cop-out ending. Jay just runs away and is like, I'm fine. But then that's the last you hear of him. That's not the ending, by the way. That's not our real ending. It's not gonna do that.
Don't tell him.
Now they can eliminate that.
Now they can eliminate the worst ending. But it was going to have a really cool shot of Jay driving away from the operator and having him like teleport in front of the car.
The stage? Because I love this entry.
I just described it exactly. I think it was
it wasn't not dramatic enough. Feature the house. Jay is there alone, of course, because who needs friends? He's running away. Okay, sees the operator, gets into his car, it's pitch black out there and everything, turns on the lights, boom, operator, right there in front of his car. Oh my God!
That's the actual line. He goes, oh my God!
He tears out of the driveway, keeps driving. We had this road that, like, all the time, it was late at night, always had mist, always foggy, everything like that. And it didn't have, like, the bright white lights over the road, it had the orange ones. Under the first one, operator again. Oh my God!
Oh my God!
He's driving under the next one. He's there again. He's there again. Just keeps teleporting and teleporting.
And then the end.
And then just like, then it's the end. Oh, it's so cool in my head, but we suck. We can't do it. We could. No, now we can.
We could use editing magic, but yeah, I mean that won't be that would be a very good ending.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, now that we talked about it, we can't actually do it.
Yeah.
Because then people will be like, oh, I so expected this.
Just make all of those endings and release them at the same time.
Just be one of those movies that releases so many alternate endings you don't know which one's the real one.
Yeah.
Choose your own ending.
There you go.
That's what we're gonna do. Actually the last entry we did was the last one, so choose your own ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill a different character that way.
Yes.
Who said he died?
Over here somewhere. You in the back with the glasses. I'm saying it a lot.
About how much time and energy do you guys put into finding sets, like the different scenes? And is there just like a specific feeling that like a real Marvel brand set like has to it?
It varies
Would you
wildly.
just down the road?
Yeah, it varies so much.
We've honestly got more like cool abandoned locations than we know what
To do with. Yeah.
Because there's so many cool places around where we live,
Yeah.
but it's like, what do we even do with this?
Yeah.
The problem is we have locations and not a story to lead into them yet.
Yeah.
So we have to think of ways to get, Tim and Jay or whoever there.
Yeah.
So
Also, totally pro writing tactic right there. Find a set piece.
then write something around it. That's what I said we don't do. I think we found the abandoned hospital location is actually kind of a what's the word? Landmark, like local
Kind of.
legend landmark, because it actually is an abandoned mental institution. It's really fun
It
to
was
be out
either
at night.
nursing home or mental institution. We don't know.
It's the story's changed so much we don't actually know. Everyone kind of knows about that one around here. There was one location we found just like walking in a straight line in the woods until we found something cool. That was that the shack?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we just kind of like found a trail. And we're
The
just like,
shack
I wonder where
that
this leads.
the shack that Jay and Tim, or the one that Jay wakes up in 63.
I think so, yeah.
No, oh, it's whichever one. It's recent.
62.
62. Okay, thank you. You know more about it than I do. Keeping numbers straight in my head is really hard. Yeah, we just kind of walked in a straight line in some woods until we found that shack. Yeah, we needed a shack too. We didn't know where to wake up, so we actually had it written first.
Someone found that shack on Google Maps, didn't they?
Yes.
How? How do you do that? Anyway,
I guess they're counting stuff.
that'd be weird if they did that. Okay, this side of the room. Blue, are you Beast dude? What are you?
I'm Hudson Avenir, Marcel's dad.
Okay, that is not Beast.
I'm perfectly fine with you guys thinking of it. Have you
Yes.
ever had any run-ins with like authorities or the cops or
Yes.
anything?
Not recently though. Have we?
No, the most recent dealing was actually like
Getting crushed in a tunnel by hillbillies getting pipes.
Yeah.
That's not an authority figure.
Well,
though.
kind of when we were shooting 59, like right
Yeah.
before we were about to shoot it, the cop showed up and he was just kind of like, "What are you guys doing here?"
Yeah.
Because it was in front of some little-
59, the one
Did
where
we
you
actually
shot
get
at me.
permission for that one too? And we're like, hey, they said it was cool or whatever. He's like, okay,
Just
let
don't
me see
keep
your
it too loud.
Let me see
Yeah.
your IDs.
Yeah.
And at the time, I had an unpaid ticket in Helena,
Which is like an hour away from
and there was a warrant out for my arrest.
Actually a warrant?
Yes.
You paid that, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay.
Because
Yesterday.
here's
Because
what
the cops will need
happened.
you.
I give them IDs, checking everybody, everyone's all clean and everything. That's good.
Well, no, like
Until-
he's checking it, and Joseph just kind of walks up behind Tim and I and goes,
I think I might go to jail. But he's like, you realize you have a warrant out for your arrest in Helena? I'm like, I had no idea. Am I going to jail? He's like, only if they want you. And luckily, Helena was like, we don't want to spend the money to send them over here.
you
So
should just come pay that.
yeah, just do it before we will come.
Get you.
So that was the most recent.
I can think of the one before that.
We've been told to get out a couple of times,
Yeah.
but nothing any more extreme than that.
Yeah, we've never been like arrested or anything shortly.
Yeah.
Almost getting arrested, but that wasn't for my
That wasn't even for Marble Hornets.
That was for like
wasn't
what,
for
a
that.
parking ticket?
Yes.
That's
No,
hilarious.
not even parking. It was speeding.
That's not as funny to say you're in jail for.
But we
What,
still,
what are you in for?
but we still got a
Parks and
so
fire lane.
who knows? We might,
Who knows? Yeah, this season has been cursed so far because both of your cars got totaled. Yeah, or not totaled, but yours stopped working. Yours got totaled, so mine is the only one that's the original.
When we were on the way to shoot, too.
Yeah, you were on the way to
Yes.
shoot. Which interview was it?
I don't know, one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
Did I chance one over here or over here?
Over here.
So yeah, over here now.
Weird, sir.
No, you just answered.
Did I answer over there? Yes.
So I was wondering if the hooded figure's black gloves were by any chance a reference to Italian giallo? I don't know how to pronounce it. Giallo cinema, because that's often they have movies where there's a mysterious figure that wears black gloves and the entire movie is built around. I'm thinking like
No, but he is based on Italian Spider-Man.
Yes!
No, no.
It isn't, but that's cool that that's a thing that we
Yeah.
accidentally
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
So you can
That's
say
Marble
that we did.
Hornets in a nutshell. That's a really cool thing that accidentally happened.
No, Hoodie wears gloves because we're afraid of someone like doing hand analysis on him. like, you know, being like, oh, those are obviously so-and-so's hands.
The curve of those knuckles.
Look at that. That's the only reason he wears gloves, to throw people off, I guess. Your hand on the left was up first. The flat, yeah.
What was like the worst injury to shoot?
The worst entry to shoot.
Like, what do you hate the most to shoot?
Oh, there's
That
so
hated.
There is
Let
one.
me tell you how hot it was. Season 1,
Oh, yeah.
out there by the old like pool house or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
We had no water.
We brought one bottle of water for all three of us.
And it's like 100 degrees, or at least it felt like it. It's
Yeah.
wet heat. We're all miserable. We're all cranky.
Yeah.
We have a rule that when we're filming Marble Hornets, it's okay to be cranky at each other.
Yeah.